Welcome back, everyone. Let's finish this up.
Let's finish this up. Start of the mission.
Yeah, right. We got all the talks out of the way.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them.
Or I thought we did.
Talizora arrived with a get, but more proof to the Emperor's need.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Is that really a get, Talizora?
Hell yeah.
Guards at the docking bay said.
Please don't.
Don't
make
worry,
that.
it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alurai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alurai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alurai.
Let's head to the Alurai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
And also with you. Bless you. Alright. By the way, I'm here now.
Go for the optic.
Go fiber optics. Haha. God.
What?
Who said that?
One down.
There he goes.
And part of me just wants to go straight into Mass Effect 3
Yeah.
because I just want to see the next like set of using armors and stuff from this game, but in 3.
Ah.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
Yeah, but how
Within
did this fit in your
not
pockets?
Rocha, but we repair what most
Shut
people
up.
would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were
Where does
salvaged
she keep her
wrecks,
Pokeballs?
either found dead in space or
Yeah.
purchased from next to
I was
nothing.
thinking that the same person.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Shame. Anyway.
Taking this $4,200.
This ship doesn't need this anymore. They're just gonna blow it up anyway. Alright, you gonna give me the code or what?
I'll take it.
Oh.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Target, negative Z axis.
Thank you.
Targeting order process. Ready for next target.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
It's like watching your dog watch TV.
Ringo watches TV with you.
Yes, she does. I think she likes the colors.
Target contact. Under fire. Long-range target neutralized. Threat neutralized.
Deploying combat mode. Got one.
Good job, team. We're doing great. I was about to ask why you need so many sinks on this ship, but they kind of need to stay sterile.
Cleanliness.
Yeah. It's kind of a big deal.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Pulls out fucking sniper rifle. I don't appreciate you testing on my family.
That was a joke. Was it?
Funny haha laugh.
for we are just programs. We are not actually family. Ha. Ha 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 ha.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
That exact line of the ha 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 ha. Could you imagine?
Yeah, right?
Anyway. Why are you sweating?
What is wrong? Have I offended?
Under fire. Annihilate.
Nothing faster than fatigue of all.
Contact.
One down.
I don't know why I'm fucking stuck in that song right now.
Yeah.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Is this him?
Father!
Fuck.
No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Let's go.
Should grab that ship there.
Warning, enemy using optical camouflage. Hostile combat quest.
Please stop killing my friend.
How about I keep killing your friend? That would not be ideal, but
You guys got him?
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face
What's on your mind?
facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
I don't know how I usually deal with this.
You could incite the crowds that you have both Rieger and the other guy.
So I technically don't have to use the evidence that we
You don't
have.
have to use the evidence. The evidence is there as a I don't have a way out.
To render judgment.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai.
Oh,
I hope
poor
this proves her
Legion.
loyalty to the
Oh.
Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Exiled. Fuck! Reload.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. you are cleared of all charges.
Damn right.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Boss Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, what's this?
You got a tech upgrade.
Yay.
Level 29.
One more mission.
Not one more mission, one more level.
Yeah. It's usually like one more story mission.
Enemy Krogan is close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that.
Oh, I don't?
Well, it's not ideal.
Oh, it's
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Oh, good. I would like to speak to the masses as well.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
I'm going.
Making my way down there to talk to the Legion of the Geth. Da 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 da.
That was a stretch, and you gotta admit that one.
That one was better than the other one I did.
Yeah, and I'm done now.
Yeah, and I'm done now.
Okay.
Okay.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard, Commander. Are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Not yet.
Acknowledged.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you.
Nice.
Will you hear my confession, Siha?
Last time we talked like this, you said you'd explain what Siha means.
I need to explain myself to you first. When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time, but I met another Siha. Few are privileged to meet even one.
You still haven't told me what a Siha is.
One of the warrior angels of the goddess Arashu. Fierce in wrath. A tenacious protector. I confess, I've come to care for you. Perhaps I'm being foolish. We are very different.
I'm not sure we know each other well enough to call it love. But I feel something for you too. Something more than friendship.
I've never felt affection for another species. I'm not sure what to do now.
We'll just have to figure it out.
I look forward to the memories.
Three's gonna hurt like a bitch.
It'll be fine.
Three's gonna hurt like a bitch.
It'll be fine. He dies.
Yeah. I like Thane.
I really liked that moment where I was like, yeah, and then we could just romance Thane, and then he dies in the third game, and you looked at me and said, you can romance Thane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprisingly, only as a female Shepard.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting.
It's okay. This game was severely lacking politics.
You were the only one there for me, Shepard.
Yeah, so the third game came in and was like, yeah, all of it.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yep.
Got you, bestie. Gas killing besties.
Pew pew.
I don't appreciate that, Commander Shepard.
Oh,
Shepard, Commander.
I didn't. Legion, who let you out of the AI room?
Do I not have free reign of the ship?
Well, I mean Anyways, that's that episode.
Am I locked in here? We'll see you guys next time with more uncomfortable truths.
Uncomfortable questions from Legion.